There, I'm Corpse Merchant, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We are continuing where we left off in the last episode of getting all the treasure maps. Currently we are in the San Juan location, where this one in particular is right after you get out of the water. It's right here. I came here already and took out the enemies just to save a little bit of time, because I'm quite sure the other ones I can get to with relative ease and speed. So, yeah, didn't want to make them take as much time. And afterwards, I initially thought, you know, after the treasure maps, I'd do the get the Mayan keystones. But I instead, no, stop going where I don't want you to go. I instead thought, in between episodes, I basically maxed out the Jackdaw. And in fact, am fully prepared to max it out once we finish off the treasure map. So, I thought, let's try and finish off the forts. I don't want this to be like a failing against forts repeatedly kind of video, so we're going to only put like one attempt towards each of them. Yeah, we're only going to put one attempt towards each of them just to see if we can do it easy enough, and if we can't, I'll just experiment with tactics off camera and figure out what works, while being careful not to take them out, so I can show for anyone who needs to help how to take out the forts. So this first one, 335, 469. 335, 469, Pinos Isle. Okay, so Pinos Isle, it is right next to that temple. Yeah, I already know that's Black Jaguar territory. I think I actually remember this one, and it's down on this side. Which, a tip with Jaguars, don't really be afraid of them. They're not that hard to deal with. Just easy quick time event. And you just take no damage from them. Which, real quick, after I get this treasure, I will find one of the Black Jaguars here to show just how easy it is. Come on, guys. And actually, I might as well do this while I'm here. Are there seriously not going to be any Black Jaguars here? I remember when, roaming around in that temple. This way. That is very clearly the knocked over pillar. The rectangular one. Down there. You're fine, man.
One more for the collection.
Yeah, but yeah, if I head this way, I'm probably more likely to run into them. Yep, there you are. Come on. Let's play. Circle X. No damage taken, it's dead. No problem. Just face them calmly. So, Elite Harpoon. Yes, I'm excited about this one. I'll fully have my harpooning stuff done. Bottom island of 579, 720. 579. Way up higher, 720. Is it this one? Andreas Island. So it's on this island. If I remember from the last episode, I only have like 10 left to go, and the treasure maps are done, so this shouldn't take too long. Just like the shanties, I love the tavern songs as well. They're great. And it's time to finally have the Elite Harpoon upgrade. But yeah, I already looked at the cost. They take 20,000 reals. I'm already above that. And the treasure maps typically have 4,000 reals in them, so really easy. This one I'm pretty sure is a smuggler's den. 901-263. And I'm pretty sure actually it is this one. Ha. Fast travel directly there because I know there's no viewpoint. Ooh, not yet. Need to make sure I have this. That's not where I'm going, man. Yeah, I was reminded very easily with off-camera stuff a lot of the reason, a lot of the downsides of this game, because I do praise this game a lot, but there are still plenty of downsides. Like, if you're, like, I was, going around getting all the Uncharted collectibles, the chests and animus fragments that are just out in random places. Thank you for that. Luckily no one heard. But yeah, getting all of the Uncharted collectibles. How much the storms rage on incessantly. Get these guys gone. I think this is part of the map. Is it maybe up there? Yeah, right there. But yeah, dealing with the guys in here are easy. No problem. You just need to worry about sleep dart the gunner right as you enter, because otherwise there's no way to avoid him. He detects you too quickly. And even if he does detect you, it does still take a bit of time for him to actually shoot. And another tip for exiting, I would overall go clearing it in this path, because over here on this side there's a boat to fast travel over to your ship, along with one of the smuggler's den chests. So it really gets you out quicker. Alright, next one. The west side of a cape on the north side, 679, 381. High 600s. Was it 381? I don't remember. But 679 it for sure was. Yeah, it should be right here. I'm hoping I'm remembering that number correctly. Because if I'm not, I'm gonna have to teleport again. Yeah, 381. Should be up here. Yeah, it's just ocelots here, so nothing hostile. You're fine, man. Don't worry about it. Should be somewhere on this beach here. Kind of near this rock, maybe? It is for sure this island and this part of the island. I just need to find the dig spot. Unfortunately, that one is a lot less specific than the others. It's just a single image of just the whole island. No, not map yet. Let's see. Elite fire barrel storage. 50244. Near a shipwreck in between a rock and a rock arch. 50244. Way down. Is this Isla Providencia? But what part of it? I need to remember where that shipwreck is. I think maybe that is right at the beginning of it. I could be wrong. So fast travel here. I'm pretty sure there is a shipwreck on the other side, or there isn't. Wait, no, this one. Because, no, that's not... Okay, then. That was weird. Okay, near the shipwreck, between that rock arch and... maybe here. I don't see the other rock. Is it over on that side? Yeah. The shipwreck towards here, between here and maybe... I don't know. Can I get more details from it? Yeah, I don't see that big rock on the right. But the tree clusters on it seem to be for... I don't know. Okay, there's the tree clusters. I'm not sure where this is supposed to be. The halfway point of the shipwreck is pointing this way. The rock arch is over on the left. That rock maybe on the right? That looks more like it. This one is really being difficult to find. doesn't indicate any other obstacles in between, right? Or actually, that rock over there also looks correct. So shipwreck pointing this way, next to this arch, and in between, next to that, near that rock. Yes, here. That was really not easy. I think that's the most difficulty I've had with one of the maps. All right. 179, 593. Cape Bonavista. Which, yeah, I have to fast travel directly there first. Being there already, though, will probably help with finding it. I'm not sure what part that is. Okay, so are those two rocks visible on the map? Two rocks here, and there is a shipwreck over here. I'm not sure what that inland bit of water is, though. This one's going to be even more difficult because I don't have a general idea. I could see maybe those two rocks being the one on the picture and this maybe by a long shot being the bit of land that sticks out into the water. And maybe this could be the body of water indicated on the map. Let's try for that. Actually, I remember there's a hidden place behind this waterfall real quick, so let's... No, it doesn't indicate behind a waterfall, so probably not that. Wait a minute. But it does indicate this log, so maybe behind here? No. Or maybe it is next to it, because it doesn't indicate the waterfall. But yeah, you can see how that log might be indicated on the map, right? At the bottom. That was really odd jumping. But I see this maybe even more working. At the end of here. Yeah, right here. So 3 more buried chests to find, and also, if you had difficulties with that, keep in mind the coordinates 179, 593, and it's at the easternmost viewpoint, right at the end of this water. That's where it is, because it's really not all that clear where it is. Alright, 525, 253. I have to leave. Cape Bonavista is one of the annoying locations where you can't fast travel directly out of it. Luckily, there is a boat nearby here that I can get to. Alright, open fast travel menu. 525, way lower, around 200. 253, Long Bay. I think I saw, like, buildings. Well, like, buildings like these, maybe? Unless I'm just suddenly thinking of another one. Yeah, a viewpoint, like the one I'm on, near a cluster of trees, near buildings like this. Across from it though, so probably in the middle of those trees over there. Because it did show only a couple of them. Yep, right here. It really is fun how some of the maps are easy to interpret, some are hard, or just somewhere in between there. Alright. 442, 118, behind the windmill. That gives me plantation vibes. Behind the windmill. I believe this viewpoint is on a windmill. Yep, so it is behind here. Which, this is a really bizarre viewpoint to jump off of. Alright, behind the viewpoint. Did it show more specific? Between a couple trees. Maybe more like these ones? No. The trees looked close to each other. Yeah, right behind it, so that's back of it. The back of it, Looks like directly away from behind it. But there are no trees that way. This looks more like a kind of surface that would have it. Unless it is for whatever reason on the beach. Which does not appear to be the case. Yeah, there's the cluster of trees like right on the cliff, which I'm not exactly seeing anywhere. Is there another windmill here? I'm not seeing another one. So it's gotta be referring to this one. But the picture isn't really matching all that well. Or at least as far as I'm able to see. That looks like it's coming off a cliff. Yeah, judging by the buildings, there aren't any shaped like this, so I'm not missing any other windmills on the island. And the coordinates match the map. There. I'm pretty sure I've passed that plenty of times, but I didn't see the dig button. And I'm missing a map, but I'm not sure where it is because all of their locations are done except for the assassination contracts and stuff, and the Mayan stelas. The maps are under the secret category, well, the secrets category, and all of those I've gotten all of them. So I really don't know where the last map is supposed to be. Unless it's in one of these side locations, which I haven't really gone to except for the one. But for now, I guess let's go with taking out the forts. Which shouldn't take long. Hopefully. Should have gone to that boat. Alright. Even though the ship is stronger, I'm not all that enthusiastic about this. Which something I've realized recently is typically when repeating games, with things like this, I get to the mindset of I don't really want to, because I've already done it. Avoid you. Let's see if I can just lure this guy out. Yeah, typically I get myself into the mindset of I've already done this in one playthrough, I don't want to do it again. So I tend to not do it. But with this, I give myself the mindset of I've got to make videos about it, so I need to do it. So that need to do it takes away from the I don't want to.
Almost ready.
And the fort is attacking me. How much damage do I do with my mortars? Ooh, pretty good damage. And I've actually taken not that much so far. Oh, hi there. Where the heck did you come from? And that's a rock. I really wish there could be a way to minimize all of this smoke from attacking, so I can actually see clearly. Alright, and I can luckily take out the one ship that I started off with to get back health. Let's aim there, just to get some, hopefully more damage. I've lost a lot of health. I don't know where all these ships came from.
Here it comes! Steady, lads! Fire!
Yes, don't worry about it.
We've been scorched!
I can board this one. Okay, good. Health refresh. And this is going to be a really terrible shooting. Because, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, only managed to get 4 people out. But I did manage to get a stronger pistol, so... Can I assassinate him? Yeah, he's not gonna let me. Bye, and you're gone. Cool, I can repair my ship. I'ma survive. Repair Jackdaw. I don't remember if it's a full heal or just one section, because I haven't needed to. Yeah, it's just one section.
Fire!
Ain't got a shit! There be more of the dog side!
Awaiting orders!
There's the rest of my health. And it's a schooner, so I can take those out really easily. Boop you. Boop you. Very quick. Repair Jackdaw. And I don't know if the mortar shots I've been sending off have been hitting. Yes. Fort's down. I just need to get to the dock, which is on this side, luckily. You're down. No, not board. Apparently I'm boarding. Killed someone over there. Yes, that's an explosive powder barrel. That was not quite far enough. Let's take out you because you're annoying. And he didn't die. Bye, sir. Bye, guys. Well, I don't need repairs, and I've sent a ton of things to the fleet just for the sake of getting the gems. I'm gonna lower my wanted level because I don't really need my wanted level high. And now it's actually fort time. All right. Oh. I've been able to dock, I think, but I forgot to actually pay attention to that. What do you mean cliff dead ahead? We're docking. Yes, I know there's a cliff in front of us, but we're docking. We're not going to be continuing to move. Kill the officers. Bye, sir. Time for the next one. I'll be fine on smoke bombs. I got plenty for the last fort. I thought that my own guy was an enemy and wasted a smoke bomb. Hi there. Fort's mine. And with that, I think I'm gonna do pretty good on the other one. A lot of the other uncharted collectibles ready to collect. blue hole is probably my best option for fast traveling to it, because the other surrounding areas I think are annoyingly restricted areas that I'm gonna have to navigate out of.
Loose and trim too!
Wait, actually. You're actually close enough as well, but I need to restock on the stuff that I used, because I wasn't expecting to be in like a battle with a bunch of ships when I was approaching the fort and saw only one.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, materials. Well, ammunition, specifically. And actually, since I'm here, I can actually do upgrades as well. Fire barrel strength doesn't really matter, I don't use them. But heavy shot storage could be good because I do use heavy shot. And then fire barrel storage doesn't really matter either because, again, don't use them. And then harpoon strength. Have I never fully upgraded my Jackdaw? Because I just got the trophy for fully upgrading the Jackdaw. And then, yeah, top those off, because higher storage now.
My thanks.
Alright, fort time.
Give me some speed!
Yeah, what I would recommend for anyone who's trying to upgrade their ship, the hunters are really useful because metal is going to be the biggest problem and they are very often carrying metal. So they're a good source for it. And I would recommend using forts to raise your wanted level really quick, but not for collecting resources, because the forts are really annoying and like to sink the ships that you want to board. So that does really suck. How is my crew full with the ships that I boarded? Usually I lose at least one person on those. And also, with the fact that I was able to max all the other upgrades, I was like, I'm gonna buy all the appearance upgrades as well, because I have nothing else to use the materials on. So I got cool stuff like these black sails, for example. I stuck with the wheel that I already had, and I think I kept the same figurehead. But honestly, I'm not entirely sure because when you buy them, it automatically equips them, so I'm not entirely sure what I already had equipped for the figurehead. The sails and the wheel I did remember, but the rest, no.
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Ready to fire! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir!
I'm apparently staying just out of range to be able to shoot those weak spots.
Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right there!
Alright, turnaround time. Luckily, I haven't had to deal with any ships,
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
because those are really annoying.
Fire!
I don't want to circle back around to you, so I'm taking you out
All
now.
exposed, take the shots up.
What? Why are you not taking damage?
Look, Captain, the whole place shut down.
Good, now you're gone.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire!
On your mark. There's our good shot. Fire! Exploding. She's vulnerable there. Look, Captain, the whole place shut down. It's all exposed, take the shots up.
Fire!
Taking a hit, Cap.
Mostly gone. You're going to be a problem. I'm out of your range. Oh, that's not going to be great. Or apparently it takes long enough to get there that I mostly avoided it.
Look, Captain! Put a shot right
There you go. Yeah, that went a lot better than my last attempt on this fort. Nice.
Stand up!
And then again, I probably have
Very
enough
down on
smoke
land,
bombs
Captain.
to deal with the officers really quickly.
Kill off the squall!
Just as long as the other enemies want to leave me alone. Three officers. Hi guys. Apparently I need to be right next to you to... Or actually, since he's running away, I don't need to worry about him trying to counter me. And luckily, the smoke bombs are enough to lose the enemies. It's weird the enemies that don't stop attacking.
Ben straight. I've got a lovely clear shot.
Excuse me, man. Everyone else is done. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that many enemies to still be following me. Last hug. I've hugged all the fort commanders. I don't know why I refer to it as hugging, I just think it's funny. All of the forts complete. Which means I have visited every location as well. Let's see. I probably have time for a little bit more. Mostly like the Mayan stelas. I'm going to focus first on like these restricted area ones because they're going to be more annoying to deal with. Whereas the other ones I need to get around. Where is the... It's over there. Assassinate him. Then I can easily get this way because this section of the area is just very unguarded. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, I'm not sure which way this is. Oh, it's the boat is being lit up as well. Because it also pops up with Eagle Vision. That's why I was confused. I was like, I don't know how the circles are going to reach that. Well, how all the circles are going to reach their things. Got this one.
And one more stone.
Tortuga's done. Let's see. I think of all these locations, like these actual city ones, what I'm missing is the assassination contracts as well as like this one. But it's like these smaller locations that are that is what has the Mayan stelas. So back this way, and while the thing itself is not in a restricted area, I believe I need to go through it to get there.
You there.
Hi guys. Well, I got one of you off guard.
Take no note, mercy. Got to get away from here. Doesn't time.
Shh, guys, it's fine. Don't worry about me. There's no gunner up there, weird. Then I can go around. Somehow no one is seeing me. But yeah, those were the places of concern for me regarding these. That makes it easy. The unique shapes really do make these easy.
And one more stone.
Am I still missing something here? Oh, this has assassination contracts as well. Interesting. Yeah, as for the remaining things, I think for this one, I'm going to end it here. Next episode, we are going to finish off the Mayan stelas and collect the armor here in Tulum, and then we're going to start getting through all the naval contracts. And also off camera, I'm just going to collect these animus fragments in chests, as well as the ones at the forts, because again, they're really self-explanatory to collect. They're not all that difficult. So as long as you know where they are, they're not all that much of a problem to get. So besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.